we talked last week, you got another, I guess, 2 practices and spring break in the books. How's the passing game coming along? Any kind of new developments as you've maybe gotten a little farther into the spring?
Yeah, I think it's coming along well. I think everybody's still getting adjusted to the new plays and the new information we're getting, but everybody's coming along well, and I think just a lot of different things, moving around more and just more things all around.
I'm only seeing a very little bit, so I see like 6 goal line plays a day. I see maybe a little more motion than last year. Is that something you think we can come to expect?
Yeah, like I said, we move around a lot more, including motions, positions, formations, whatever. I feel like we're just moving a lot more than last year.
What's, I guess, the acclimation period like for the receivers? I mean, like, I guess, adjusting to the different things you're seeing and like being able to try and play make,
I feel like receivers run routes. We've been running routes since we got here. So, for me, it's nothing different than I've been doing. It's just maybe different combination or different, looks or whatnot. But, man, I feel like it's still the same thing, just trying to find holes and get open.
Sure.
How do you think Dan Valari's looked so far?
Dan's look good. He's progressing just like everybody else and getting better.
Yeah. What was the biggest thing for you just to improve during spring ball?
I just want to get better all around as a receiver. I want to take my game to the next level this season, and so I feel like that's like includes everything: route running, catching, especially being a leader too, like off the field. So,
do you feel more comfortable this year, knowing that you're more ingrained with the system? Obviously, there were some new coaches, but what's the comfortability like with Garrett?
Oh yeah, me and Shader, we're tight. We're tight. We started to get tight towards the end of last year. Like every game, I feel like we got, our relationship got grew more and more each week. But I feel like we're just getting, better with each other and understanding each other more.
How important is that receiver quarterback relationship? Like, there's a lot that goes into that, right? What's that like?
I think it's very important. You just want to be on the same page, and a lot of that comes from not practice or around coaches, but just by yourselves and understanding okay, when I see this, I'm expecting you to do this, and he's expecting me to be somewhere, and I need to be at that place. So we're on the same page, and he's not throwing interceptions when he's throwing to me.
Have the defensive backs improved so far when you go up against them?
Yeah, I feel like everybody's getting better and progressing. I can't really speak too much on them because I'm on the offensive side. So.
Last 2 for Courtney.
You mentioned Anai, the new OC, was really into efficiency. When, I guess in your conversations, when does that come up? And I guess how do you think that factors into the philosophy?
I feel like it comes up all the time. That's how he coaches us. That's what he goes by. That's how he called a play. So if you're efficient, you'll score points and be good. So it's a good place to build off of. And so I think that's why he chooses to go that route.
Is it on a play-by-play basis kind of deal? Like you want 6 yards out of it? I guess it's hard for me to ask specific questions because I don't, where does it kind of come up in those conversations?
Well,
does it get really kind of nitty-gritty?
Well, not with us at least, but he expects certain things out of us each play, and if we're not hitting those benchmarks, then that's when we're not doing what we need to do.
Last one, if anybody's got it.
You mentioned there's more motion. The offense is, I think he's considered a pretty creative guy. Trevor Pena seems like a guy that could benefit from that type of system. What have you sort of seen from him so far?
Like I said, the same thing. Everybody's getting better. Still just learning the offense, and we're not too deep into it, so we don't really know the full offense and full scope of everything. So we're still just learning the offense and learning new information, try to understand it better and better.
Thank you.